Amazon KDP versus your own website, which one makes you more money? Now, over the past year on my channel, I've been teaching what I'm calling the Amazon KDP Exodus. And my whole goal is to teach indie authors how they can make way more money by selling on their own website instead of selling on Amazon.com. And in my comments, a lot of authors have told me that they think Amazon deserves the money that we're giving them. And so in this video, I want to see if you still find that to be the truth. Let's see if we write and self-publish a $37 ebook on Amazon and on our own website, which one makes us the most money. So step number one for doing this comparison is, of course, writing and self-publishing your own ebook. I recommend that you do this as a 6x9 PDF file. On Amazon Kindle, you can actually read a PDF on Kindle, or you can give the Kindle an EPUB file or a .doc or a Google Doc file, and it'll convert it for you. So that part is pretty simple. I'll show you the EPUB and I'll show you the PDF. Making an ebook is pretty simple. Lots of different ways to do it, but I'm just going to show you how to do it in Google Docs because it's pretty quick. So the first thing you want to do, open up a new Google Doc and go to Page Setup, and then change the size right here, paper size, to what you want it to be. So I'm going to go 5.5 by 8.5. It's pretty common for me. My top margins, I'm just going to change to 0.5, and my left and right, I'm just going to also change. I'm going to change it to 0.75. Hit OK. And now I've got a nice little ebook template. So you're just going to format this how you would. So let me do center text this. So this would be the title. And then written by Stephanie Rodnez. You can make your font all nice and pretty, whatever you want it to be. I love a Georgia. And then you'll do insert, break, page break. And now you've got your first page. So maybe we could do this as dedication. And I am going to go ahead and use Lorem Ipsum for this. So I'll ask it to generate 2 paragraphs, generate, copy, and I'll just paste that here. I love a nice centered dedication. And then just keep going. So insert, break, page break. And the reason why you want to do page breaks is because that's how an EPUB file will read different chapters. So now we're at chapter 1. I'm going to make this left aligned. And then I'll go to Lorem Ipsum again. So let's say I want to generate 20 paragraphs. Generate, copy, you would paste. And you see how it automatically formats it with 1 each line. I love that. So I'm actually going to change this back to centered. And something that's really cool is if you highlight that first letter, go to insert, do drawing, new, click on your little text box here. I'll put a D, make it the same font. So I'll do 34. Now do save and close. And you see how you have your drop cap. Isn't that cool? You just got to set it like that and you are good to go. Just gonna make it a little bit bigger. A lot of people don't realize you can do a drop cap in here. It doesn't look as pretty as I would like it to be, but that's good enough for this example. So that's basically chapter 1. You would keep doing that, and then your conclusion, all that good stuff. So this is your EPUB file. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you would do file, and then you do download, and you're going to select EPUB. So that's going to be what we upload to Amazon Kindle. And then you also want to do file, download, and do as a PDF. And that's going to be our actual PDF file that we sell. And you're going to need a cover. So go over to Canva. And if you type in Kindle template, hit enter, you'll see some covers that are already formatted for Kindle. It basically has to be 6x9. So I'll choose this one because I love this color palette. Purposed, Legend, Ignite. Legend Ignited. Ooh, I like that. Written by Stephanie Rodnez. You just change this background color to this orange. A step-by-step guide for living your God-given purpose. That's it. So I'll put ebook, cover, Kindle, and then you're going to download this as I think Kindle takes JPEG if I remember correctly. Quality up. I haven't uploaded a Kindle book in so long. Oh my goodness. And then we're also going to resize this because we want to make our PDF as well. So I'm going to change this to inches, and my PDF was 5.5. by 8.5. Copy and resize. And just in case I forgot to say, we're in Canva. Then I'm going to download that as a PDF standard. Download. Last thing we have to do, we have to combine that PDF. So go to sodapdf.com, or formerly known as pdfmerge.com. Choose those files. You're going to choose that interior and that exterior for the PDF. So the front page and then the interior, merge those files. And now you have the file that you're going to sell on your own website. If you do not know how to write and self-publish your own book, come over and join me in the Godlywood Girl Faith-Based Author School. I have the 31-day Write Your Book Bootcamp that literally shows you step by step how to write and self-publish your own nonfiction book in less than 31 days. You'll receive 10-minute videos. It's really cool. So you'll see step by step how to do your introduction, choose your topic, write your book title, do your market research, brain dump your expertise. I show you how to do your outline, show you how to write your manuscript fast, how to format it, how to do your book cover research and design your cover, how to publish your digital ebook, publish your hard copy ebook. I even show you sales copy, book mockups, and building your website. So it's pretty cool. It's a full system for getting your book done. So to get started, go to christianauthourschool.com. That's christianauthourschool.com. Step number 2, now that your ebook is written, let's list it for sale on Amazon KDP and see how much money we make. In order to self-publish your book in KDP, you're just going to go to kdp.amazon.com and just follow the directions on the dashboard. All right, here we are, Amazon KDP. I haven't been here in a long time, sis. So go to kdp.amazon.com and click here, create new title or series. Then you're going to select Kindle ebook. We'll click create ebook. Then you'll put in your book title. So mine was Legend Ignited, How to Live Your God-Given Purpose. And edition number, author name, any contributors. In this ebook, you will learn how to live your God-given purpose step by step using instruction straight from the Holy Bible. And you just want to litter this with keywords. You can use up to 4,000 characters. I own the copyright. No. Primary marketplace, Amazon.com. Choose your categories. They'll all go to religion and spirituality. Christian living is the one I usually like, but I don't see that here. Christian books. Here we go. Christian living. Wow, there's a subcategory from Christian living. That's a lot. Inspirational, and I'll do self-help. I'll put save categories, and then here, purpose, find your purpose, live your purpose, what's your purpose? Pretty much all the keywords I know people search for purpose stuff. I'm ready to release my book now. Save and continue. Then I need to upload my EPUB file. So Kindle, you want to do the EPUB version. So I'm just going to upload that. I apply digital rights management, and then I'm going to go ahead and upload my cover. Oh, look at that. My memory is so good. It was only a JPEG. You can do TIFF too, but Canva doesn't do TIFFs. So I'll upload that JPEG. I'll scroll down. No, I didn't use AI. As that goes on, I want to address this because I get this question a lot. Kindle ebooks are not required to have an ISBN. You do not need an ISBN for digital ebooks. You don't need one. I'm not quite sure how this rumor got started that people need to buy ISBNs for digital ebooks, but ISBNs are there to manage product inventory. There's no inventory for a digital ebook. It's digital. So you do not need one for a digital ebook. I get that question a lot. Okay, so we're going to launch previewer here. And here we go. I need to, well, if I were actually doing this, I would fix those. And look, I would need to fix my drop cap. So if I submitted this, Kindle would not accept this, but I'm not actually submitting this, so it's okay. Okay, now I'll scroll down. I'll click this, save and continue. I will not enroll in KDP Select, all territories where I have rights. And then here is our royalty pricing. So if I want to list it anywhere between 99 cents and $200, I have to choose a 35% option. But if I want 70%, I can only list it between $2.99 and $9.99. And this is what's so annoying. They graciously give us 70%, but we can only make up to $7. That's it. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to list mine for $37. That's what I currently sell my ebooks for. So this tells us that I will be making $12.95 per sale of this book. I'm going to zoom in right here so you can see this. My royalty is $12.95 for this book. Okay. So that's at $37. Now, if I did 70% and I listed it for $9.99, my royalty would be what? It doesn't even make sense. Oh, here it is. Okay. I was like, that doesn't even make sense. It's $6.98. It's ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I sell my ebooks for $37, so $12.95. I'm not going to continue because obviously I'm not really going to publish this book. It's not a book. But I just wanted to show you the process of uploading that ebook and seeing how much you would actually be making. Now, if you are about to publish on Kindle, you would just go down and click publish your ebook and you'd wait for them to approve it. And once it's approved, you'd be able to go ahead and start promoting it and making $12.95 on a $37 sale. And finally, step number 3, now go ahead and self-publish your book to your own website. And if you're saying to me, Stephanie, I don't know how to build a website, like I'm not a technical person, I got you, okay? Use AI to build your website. Back in the day, you're right, it was very difficult and very technical to build a website, but now, because of AI, we get to do this very, very quickly and very, very easily. Don't build it on your own, just use AI to do it. And what's great about the AI I'm gonna show you, the website will automatically deliver the EPUB file that you sell and the PDF to your customers. You don't even have to manually do anything, it just delivers it to them automatically. I am so excited to announce that today's video is sponsored by Hostiner.com. Hostiner is an incredible AI website building platform where you can get your website built in just a few minutes. And my favorite is the Business Website Builder because you get 50 websites on one plan. You get 30 vibe coding credits, which is insane to me. I love vibe coding. You get to sell up to 1,000 products on your website. And my favorite part, my loves, you get to keep 100% of your profits because they have 0 transaction fees. So you remember on KDP? Remember KDP's fee? KDP's fee? 65% because you only keep 35%. 65% is KDP's fee. 0% is Hostiners. 0. So go ahead and click choose plan. Any plan over 12 months gets you a free domain. And then we're right here where it says have a coupon code, go ahead and type in Godlywood Girl, click apply, and it'll take 10% off your entire hosting plan. And then go ahead and click continue, fill out all the details. Once you're all done, it'll take you to this page. You're going to describe your website or business. So I'll say, I write and sell how-to books that teach women of Christ how to live their God-given purpose. And then when you're all done, go ahead and click the upward arrow. And you are going to watch how quickly AI will build your website for you. We no longer need to let the tech hold us back, my love. Just let the AI do it for you. Ooh, look at this. This is pretty. That is very pretty. This is perfect. And so weird how it keeps always matching my book covers. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and click continue. Now you're going to upload the PDF. So on Kindle, we did the EPUB file, but here you can list both the EPUB and the PDF, okay? So they get both. So, and the reason why you'd want to do that is so that if somebody wants to just read the PDF, they can, or if they want to put your book into their Kindle device, they can with the EPUB file. So I'll click add product, digital product, and Hostiner has a product description AI, so you don't even have to write it yourself. Just upload that first page of your book, the front cover, and it'll write your description for you. Beautiful. Legend Ignited is an inspirational digital guide that walks you step by step for discovering and embracing your God-given purpose. I love it. So I'll put right over here, I'll say EPUB and PDF bundle. So they're getting 2 for the price of 1. I'll scroll down. Remember, I sell mine for $37. Right here, I'll click upload. And you're going to upload that EPUB file and you're going to upload that PDF file. You're going to upload both. And Hostiner will automatically deliver this as soon as they purchase. Then I'll click save. Hostiner gave us all these other product ideas, but you're just going to delete those. So you only have your book here. But remember, you can list up to 1,000 products for sale. So if you have more books, go ahead and list them. Top right here, click edit website. And now you will just finish your website. Hostiner is what you see is what you get. So you click and you edit, you click and you edit, you click and you edit. I love these colors, so I'm going to leave them. So I'll put, it's time to live your God-given purpose. I'll just change this to text, purpose. I'm going to leave this exactly the same because I love it. I'll just click here, shop now, edit button, page, and change that to your book. And here, click add section. This is my favorite thing to do. Click online store and click single product. And now you have your book right here. Isn't that gorgeous? Everything else I don't really need, so I'll just click and delete, click and delete. Always keep your opt-in button. And then over here, you just change this to your branding. Live your God-given purpose. You would connect your socials, change this copyright, update your contact info, always leave that opt-in form, and then go to your shop page, make sure you like it. So I'll just delete this testimonial and right here, edit section, layout, and I'm going to do original. So it shows the whole book. And then about page. Okay, I love this about page. Beautiful. So that's it. We have a website very, very quickly. Let me click save. Let me click preview. Now, what is the big question, right? When I sell this $37 guide on my site or $37 ebook bundle on my site, how much do I make? Because HostCenter takes 0% transaction fees. 0. So I have the option of running this through either Stripe or PayPal. So let's say I want to use Stripe. Let's look at what Stripe's transaction fees are. So Stripe's transaction fees are 2.9% plus 30 cents per successful transaction for domestic. So this is the online calculator. So I'm going to do 0.029, which is 0.29 or 2.9% times 37. So that's $1.07 plus 0.3 because they take 30 cents. So our fee is $1.37. That's it. I'm going to round up to 1.38, even though that's a 3. Okay. So now I would do 37 minus 1.38. And I am keeping $35.62 for every sale of my Legend Ignited book on my own website. 2.9% plus 30 cents. $35.62. Now let's remember what we're keeping on Kindle. Same book. We're keeping $12.95. $35.62, $12.95. $35.62, $12.95. Just one more time, just for kicks. Sell it on your website, you keep $35.62. Sell it on Kindle, you keep $12.95. Which one would I choose? Now, $35.62 minus $12.95. You are keeping $22.67 more by selling on your own website. By selling on your own website. And you saw how easy it is to build a website because of HostCenter. You do not need to give Amazon 65% of your money anymore. No. Build your website, my love. Do your marketing, send people right to your website to purchase. And not only that, they'll get both the PDF and the EPUB. So to get started with your website, go to hostcenter.com/godlywoodgirl. Use discount code godlywoodgirl at checkout to get 10% off your entire hosting plan. If you have any questions, by the way, about doing this with the printed book, let me know down below. And I can tell you which options I use to print and ship my printed books. Now, if you don't know how to write and self-publish your own book, obviously you gotta know how to write and self-publish a book in order to even be able to make this much money. So I have created a program for you called the God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School, where I show you how to write and self-publish your own book step by step. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Hey, it's your girl, Steph Rodness, and if you've been struggling to move forward on your journey as a faith-based author, I've created a brand new community called the God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School, just for women like you who want to move forward in your purpose as a woman of Christ, writing books. The school includes the Author Toolkit, which has 10 tutorials for 10 different types of Christian books you can write, including nonfiction books, daily devotionals, prayer journals, ebooks. There's a lot in there. You'll get access to the God That Would Grow Book Funnel Toolkit, which shows you how to take your book, bundle it up, and put it into a sales funnel, including a lead magnet funnel, a tripwire funnel, and my very favorite, a webinar funnel. You'll get access to the book promotion toolkit, which shows you how to create a marketing plan to promote your funnel, because in order for people to buy our books, right, we have to tell them about it. And that's what the marketing toolkit shows you how to do. Plus, you'll get access to a community of other women who are writing faith-based books just like you are. Sis, you do not have to do this alone. Come join the brand new God That Would Grow Faith-Based Author School so you can get the tutorials you need, you can get the community you need, and most importantly, you can get the network that you need to step into your purpose as a faith-based author. I can't wait to see you there. Visit ChristianAuthorSchool.com to fill out the application form and apply today. In the meantime, don't forget to watch my free 3-day Start Your Book Business Challenge, where I show you how to build your own email list as an author so you never have to rely on an algorithm to promote your books again. Go to ChristianBusinessToolkit.com. And don't forget to watch this video for even more resources to help you step into your purpose as an indie author. I can't wait to see you there.